What's up guys, and welcome to the KW2 YouTube channel. My name's Kev Wright and I'm going to be helping you guys not only set up a YouTube channel, one that looks professional and amazing. Stick around because that's what we're going to be covering in today's video. The first things first, on YouTube, the first thing you'll ever need to do, and one of the most important things, is to get a nice profile picture. Not only do you need to have an interesting profile picture, it's got to stand out, it's got to be catchy, it's got to be to the point, it's got to be as short as possible and bright. You don't want a dark, dingy photo on your YouTube channel of a picture of you that nobody can see, because let's not forget, it's about that big when it's on the page. You want something bright and to the point. That's the first thing you need. You need something that's going to stand out, something that's poppy, and something that people are going to notice and instantly recognize that is your logo and your channel logo. Many different sites, many different apps you can set up that are there for you for free to use right now. Now, there are plenty of places on the internet where you can do a logo for free. Not only apps, but websites too. I'm going to reel off a few of them now for you guys to go and check out, so you can get yourself a nice, decent looking logo, and just to get you started on YouTube. And don't forget, it hasn't got to be absolutely amazing in the beginning. You are going to change your logo, you are going to change your profile picture. It's a given, because as your YouTube channel grows and develops, your tastes are going to change and you're going to become better at making thumbnails. You're going to become better at understanding what people like, and you're going to become better at knowing what you like and what you want from your channel. So it's going to change. There are a few sites that you can use that are free. You can download GIMP. That is a good place to start off. I've used it once or twice. You can get your head around it. It's not too hard, but it can be a bit complicated in the beginning. But GIMP is absolutely free and it's good software. It's open source software. While it doesn't get upgraded very often, it's still very, very good software. There are a couple of others. PicArt are quite a well-known software that you can use. Adobe Lightroom is another one. I've never personally used it myself, but it is free and you can download it. And don't forget, there's things you can get on app stores. You can get free apps for designing logos, but don't forget, a lot of these apps you might get a watermark on, so keep that in mind. Or you can just go online and find, type in copyright free pictures, images, and just use one of them for now as your profile picture. That's perfectly fine. So there are plenty of free places out there you can get your very first channel art and your logo going. So go and have a look around and see what you make of it. I use PicMonkey. Now, while it's not free, you do have a 7-day trial. You can use the basic settings, I think, after that, once your 7-day trial is over. But that's the one site I use. A lot of people use Photoshop, never used it, too expensive for me. The same comes for your channel art. You do need a banner for your YouTube channel, because this is the first thing when somebody clicks on your YouTube channel. The first thing they're going to see is when they click on your homepage is your banner. Now, your banner is absolutely important. You need something. You can't just have it blank, because nothing screams out "I cannot be bothered" than a banner that is just grey. And I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It doesn't take much. Upload a picture. Design your own banner, which I do design in PicMonkey. There are a few different dimensions you need to keep in mind, and I'm not going to bore you with them too much. I'm just going to give you a couple of quick numbers for you to write down. So write these numbers down if you can. A couple of dimensions for you guys to keep in mind, especially when you're going to be making your own stuff on YouTube. You need to become accustomed to these kind of numbers and figures. When it comes to making your logo on YouTube, your profile picture, you need to have it 800 by 800 pixels. Now, your banner is going to be 2048 by 1152 pixels. Now, this banner is probably the trickiest one to get right, because they have 3 different ways you can look at it. You can have obviously your desktop, you can have it on a TV, and you can have it on your phone, on a mobile device. And there's 3 different ways you need to think about this. And when you're making it in your software and stuff like that, you need to keep in mind, you need to keep it bang center as much as you can. Okay, next is thumbnails. The thumbnail dimensions, basically you need it 1280 by 720 pixels. Now, don't get bogged down too much in anything else other than that. They're just 3 main things, 3 main numbers you need to think about when you're making your logo, or somebody's making it for you, to just give them numbers, or keep them numbers in mind when you're making them, because they're detrimental to your artwork. Now when it comes to your YouTube channel, you've got your banner, you got your channel banner, you got your logo. The next thing you're going to need a little description. This is really important. If people click on your channel and they see that there's nothing in the description, why should they stick around? They need to know what your channel is about. I put a couple of different examples up on screen. I've done my one from this KW2, which is very sort of to the point. It's a couple of paragraphs long, it's not too long, it doesn't go into too much detail, but it gives you the information you need there. You need to do it in like the third person of, welcome to insert YouTube channel name. This is a channel dedicated to channel description, football or netball or whatever it is you do. Basically keep it short, couple of paragraphs. You want to sort of keep it in there of like the ballpark of what it is you do, who you are, more importantly when you upload, how often you upload, and like maybe if you've got like a little slogan at the bottom, put that in the bottom as well. Let people know what it is and what you do. Let them know when you upload it so that they can be there and you can start building an audience. Another thing, and really a pro tip, a really important thing, there was a huge scandal going on about 12 months ago where people were getting the email addresses connected to your YouTube channel and they were hacking into your YouTube channel with the email address that you set up your channel with. Now basically what you need to do, you need to get another second email address that you can link people to get in touch with you, because later on when your channel gets a bit bigger, people might want to do collaborations, they might want to reach out to you, brands might want to reach out to you. So in your about section underneath you'll have like a business email address that you'll click on and that'll pop up, and that's where people can essentially get hold of you. Now you don't want that to be the same email you set up your YouTube account with, because that just gives hackers half of the information that they need to get into your channel. People get into your channel and they change your password, you're not getting it back. My business email address is completely different to the email address that I log into on YouTube, so that is really, really important. Okay, another thing, a lot of people these days, they have got socials, they have whole different types of social accounts, but make sure you've got channels and you've got socials set up for your YouTube channel. I mean, I don't mean your personal one, I mean a separate Twitter account for your YouTube channel, a separate Instagram, a separate Facebook, and keep your personal account away from your channel and just keep it separate, and have a separate Twitter, Facebook or whatever social you use, and have them all linked to that one YouTube channel and keep them so it's just associated with that one, as it were, a brand, because that's what you are, you're a brand. Another huge thing about a mistake I learned was not having a regular upload time. Basically, I would just upload a video of me singing when I felt like it. I would do a video, sometimes it would go a month and I wouldn't upload anything, and then I put it up and then I'd be like, oh, why the hell's nobody watched it? It's because I didn't have a regular upload schedule. It's really important to get an upload schedule. It can be whatever is good for you. I know everybody's different. And what you need to do, if you're going to be going into this, you need to take it seriously in somewhat in terms of a schedule, because if you don't know when you're uploading, the people who subscribe to you are not going to know. And you don't want that. You don't want the people who have chosen to press that red button to come into your channel, who want to see more of you, because when they press that red button, they want to see more. You don't know when you're going to be uploading. Why would they stick around? So basically, you need to have a schedule. If it's once a week, every single day, or weekly, or if it's monthly, that's fair enough. You have to be consistent. That is the main thing. Consistency is key. And 90% of being successful on YouTube is just showing up on camera. For instance, on my other channel, I do a lot of songs. I do football songs. I can't upload football songs every week, but every single week, twice a week, I will go live on my channel without fail. And people turn up. People turn up because they know that I'm going to be there, and I have a schedule lined up. It's on my banner. Every Wednesday and Saturday, 8 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, I'll be there, where I sit down, I talk to the camera like this, and I talk to my subscribers. Shout out if you've joined me in this video. Love yous, you know I love yous. But I turn up at least once a week, and they know that. And when I don't turn up, you can bet they want to know why. They go, why weren't you on, Saturday, what's going on? If you're not regular, why would they bother tuning in? Which is why you need to get a schedule early on and dedicate a time of the week where you go, right, I'm going to upload then. I'm going to stick to it. Another thing, when you've got your schedule and you're uploading regularly, basically get 2 or 3 videos ready to go and schedule them once a week so you're ahead of the curve. So then you can plan your next couple of videos, you can get ideas, it gives you breathing space. Don't worry about too much about the quality. Obviously care about the quality of the content, but don't obsess over it. Get uploading, get as many as you can. If you can get 10 videos uploaded, amazing. How much breathing space is that giving you? You can then work on the next 10 and you're ahead, and I'll guarantee you'll get better. But just do it. If you've got any questions about anything I've mentioned today in the video, let me know in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. If you've got any questions about anything you want to know that we've not covered in this video, put them in the comments below. I'll answer them as soon as I can. And if you've got an idea for a video, or you're dying to get started on YouTube, just get on with it. Just do it. Why wait? Do it today. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.